Imagine this. You are 8 weeks pregnant. Your body is changing. Nausea attacks you every morning. And you decide to play the Australian Open final against the best tennis players on the planet. You don't just play it, you win it. That woman exists. She is worth $260 million. She has turned every racist insult into fuel, every defeat into millions, and every you can't into an empire. This is the story of how a girl from Compton, who practiced on public courts full of gangs and shootings, became the richest female athlete in history. If you think you know Serena Williams, you have no idea. September 26, 1981, Saginaw, Michigan. Serena Jamaica Williams is born, the youngest of 5 sisters. No money, no privileges, just a family living in Compton, one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in the United States. Her father, Richard Williams, had a plan that everyone called madness. He saw tennis on television. He saw the check the champion won, $40,000, and he decided, my daughters will be champions. Problem, he had never played tennis. He had no money for lessons. He didn't know anyone in the sport. Solution, he bought books, he watched videos, and he took his daughters to the public courts of Compton, courts with cracks, broken nets, gang members selling drugs 20 meters away, gunshots interrupting training sessions. Serena was 4 years old when she won her first tournament. Before turning 10, she had played 49 tournaments. She won 46. But then came the blow that would mark her forever. September 14, 2003, her older sister Yetunde is murdered in Compton. One gunshot, a gang mix-up, a life cut short. Serena was 22 years old. She was already a professional, but that pain transformed her. First Millionaire lesson, the deepest pain can become your greatest strength, if you know how to channel it. Richard Williams made a controversial decision when Serena was 10 years old. He pulled her out of the junior circuit. All the experts said he was destroying her career. She needs to compete to improve. Richard responded, I don't want my daughters to be good junior players. I want them to be professional champions. He sent them to an academy in Florida. Rick Massey, the coach, tells that on the first day Serena arrived and said, I'm going to be the #1 in the world. She was 10 years old. But here comes Richard's genius. He negotiated a contract with Reebok before Serena became a professional, millions of dollars, for a 14-year-old girl who had never played a professional match. Second lesson, don't sell your present, sell your potential. If you believe in yourself 1,000%, others will too. 1995, Serena turns professional at 14 years old. Her first professional match, she loses in less than 1 hour. The press mocked her. Another failed project by Richard Williams. Serena saved every article, every criticism, every mockery. From 1997 to 1999, something changed in Serena. She jumped from position 453 to 99 in the world ranking. At 17 years old, she won her first Grand Slam. She became the first African-American woman to win a Grand Slam since 1958. 41 years. Do you know what that means? For 41 years, no black woman had been able to break through the glass ceiling of tennis. Serena didn't just break it, she pulverized it. 2002, the year Serena became a legend. She won 3 consecutive Grand Slams, 8 out of 11 tournaments, 56 victories, 5 defeats, #1 in the world for 57 consecutive weeks. But while she dominated the courts, she was building something bigger. 1999, Puma offers her $12 million dollars. Serena is 18 years old. 2004, Nike offers her $40 million for 5 years. 2019, Nike gives her the biggest contract in the history of women's sports. They don't reveal the amount, but sources say it exceeds $100 million. But Serena didn't settle for being sponsored. She decided to be an owner. She created Anarace, Serena backwards. Her clothing line, she designs every piece, models, sells, S by Serena. Another fashion line that bills millions. Serena Ventures, her investment fund. She has invested in more than 60 companies. Some of her investments, Masterclass, valued at $2.75 billion. Impossible Foods, $7 billion. Propel, sold for an undisclosed amount. Of the 60 companies she invested in, 13 are already worth more than $1 billion each. Third lesson, don't work for money. Make money work for you. Every dollar you earn should generate more dollars. And this is something you can apply today. You don't need millions to start. Serena didn't wait until she retired to invest. She did it while competing, while winning tournaments, while raising her daughter. The biggest mistake people make is thinking they first need to arrive before diversifying. No, you start where you are, with what you have. Do you have $100? Research, learn, put that money to work. Do you have 1,000? Even better. Serena's mentality wasn't, someday I'll be an investor. It was, I am an investor, even though the world only sees a tennis player. That's the difference between those who build generational wealth and those who live paycheck to paycheck their entire lives. 2010, Serena steps on broken glass at a restaurant. She almost loses her foot. The doctors say, your career is over. 2011, blood clots in her lungs, pulmonary embolism. The doctors, you almost died. 2017, she wins the Australian Open 8 weeks pregnant. Without telling anyone, after giving birth, massive hemorrhage, 6 surgeries, she almost dies again. Do you know what she said when she woke up? When can I go back to training? Every time life hit her, she hit back harder. The racist insults at Indian Wells 2001. She didn't return for 14 years. When she came back, she won. The criticisms about her body being too muscular. She posed in Sports Illustrated. Message, this body earns millions. The mockery about her temper. She channeled that rage into 23 Grand Slams. 4th lesson, your critics are your best publicity. Every time they doubt you, they are feeding your comeback story. Listen to these numbers. 73 WTA titles, 39 total Grand Slams, 23 individual Grand Slams, record in the Open era, 4 Olympic gold medals, 319 weeks as #1 in the world, net worth $260 million. Total prize money earnings, $94.8 million, more than any female athlete in history. Sponsorship earnings, more than $150 million. Return on her investments, estimated at more than $100 million. She is the only female athlete on the Forbes list of the richest athletes in history. 5th lesson, excellence in your main field opens doors to unlimited empires. 2022. Serena announces her evolution, not retirement, from tennis. Coincidence? No. Right when her investment fund closes a round of $111 million. Serena is not retiring. She is evolving from athlete to full-time magnate. Her goal? To turn Serena Ventures into a billion-dollar fund. Tennis gave me a platform. Now I use that platform to change the world. 78% of her investments are in companies founded by women or minorities. She's not just making money, she's changing who has access to money. Serena Williams was not born rich. She was born in Compton. She practiced between shootings. She lost her sister. She almost died 3 times. But she turned every obstacle into a stepping stone. Today she is worth $260 million. She dominates sports and business. She won while pregnant. The question is not whether you can do it. The question is, are you willing to pay the price she paid? Remember, think big and act today. Subscribe, share, and give the video a like. See you in the next episode of the Millionaire Minds Laboratory.